And welcome back as we are here for game number 4 now. This is going to have the Payson Seymour Indians against the Beardstown Tigers. And as luck would have it, this is the first contest that has both of them having lost their first game. West Central wins in 3 over West Hancock in the last match. That means we've had 2 3-set matches today so far, hence we're about 25 minutes behind schedule or so. So bear with us. We're trying to work through this as quick as we can. If the girls are playing some good volleyball, you can't be too unhappy with being a little bit later than planned. Beardstown's in the left, and Payson Seymour will be on the right. I'm at the Beardstown end, so Beardstown will be closest to me. Payson Seymour will be farthest away. And I want to give whoever did these uniforms, I want to give them props. These are the easiest to see numbers of any of the uniforms that are here. I absolutely love these uniforms. They should all be like this. I'll probably still mess them up, but they should all be like this anyway. And an ace right off the bat for the Beardstown Tigers. Serving for them, number 22 is Gracie Hamlin. I've been having all kinds of issues with the radio. That's a replay because of the music being played. Beardstown's coach, less than impressed. Hamlin back to serve again. And it is out. So it really does come back to bite Beardstown. Looks like they had a chance at some points there and fell apart. Jalen Simpson, the libero, checks in for them. Back serving, number 33, Hannah Bingaman. She'll be the setter. Be pushed across by Whipple. Now on the attack, a tip by Kandua. Now the attack there by number 13, Whipple. And in the net was Beardstown, a point for the Payson Seymour Indians and Hannah Bingaman. Bingaman back to serve again with her team up 2-1 now. And they're going to call an illegal hit, double touch. Suddenly, that misplayed music looks like a bit more of a concern than it was. And out on the service error. Coming back to serve is going to be number 8, Krenovia Kandua. And a hitting error sends it down the line. Evens the score at 3 apiece. Kandua back to serve again. That was I believe Whipple on the kill. Going back to serve is number 14 for the Indians, Maggie Stanford. I believe that was Stanford actually on the kill. On the attack there was Gilmore. Mock's going to bump it across and out. Side out. It's 4-4. Tigers have the serve. Coming in to serve for the Tigers, number 4, Vanessa Nunez. Service error. Side out to, have a different person on the camera. Had an emergency, somebody had to leave, so I apologize for the camera work right now. And the service error is back the other way. It goes back to Beardstown, 5-5. Serving for is KMB. It's a nice dig by Kandua. And a lift called on the Beardstown Tigers, so another side out. And a tip across. It's dug by Payson. We've sent across by Mock and out of bounds. Another side out. 6-6. Coming in for Beardstown is going to be Emma Himes. And a service error goes out of bounds. So we'll be back to the Indians. Not a whole lot of offense in this one. Another service error, evens the score at 7 apiece. Into serve is going to be number 11, Ari Garcia. And that's an ace. Garcia comes in and drops one home. Gives her team the lead again, 8-7, back on serve anyway. Actually, they're one up on serve because they serve first. And there's another ace. A miscommunication results in an ace, number 2 for Ari Garcia. And Beardstown up by 2 now, 9-7. And ace number 3. 10-7. Another short serve. That time it was dug by the libero. And off the block, the kill for Stanford. Unofficially her second. And a side out for Payson Seymour. Going back to serve, going to be number 22, Ella Archer. Archer's serve. Dug, it's an overpass, and it falls in. Sometimes what you don't want works just right. Isabella Palmer kind of ate that up on the serve, but it overpass falls in, and it's a side out. Back into serve, going to be number 22, Gracie Hamlin. She opened the set with a point. That's deep and out. Side out as Hamlin's going to come out now, and the libero, number 5, Simpson, coming back in. Back to serve, going to be Bingaman, number 33, and then some communications errors there for the Beardstown Tigers results in an ace. And in a 1-point game, 11-10. Stanford on the hit, and it's out deep. 12-10. Kandua coming back to serve now. 12-10. Her team leads by 2. Blocked by Kimby. Bumped across deep and out. Checking in for the Indians going to be number 23, Thea Kohler. Back to serve going to be number 14, Maggie Stanford. Her team trailing by 1, and the ace comes from Stanford. She's got 2 kills to go along with the service point and the ace. It's 12-12. And off the ceiling, and another point for Stanford. Passing error again. 13-12. Indians with the lead. Stanford coming with her jump serve here. Dug by Simpson. Kandue. Back set by Bingaman to Gilmore. And Gilmore is going to get the kill. Sage Gilmore gets her first kill. Stanford gets another service point. It's 14-12. KMB on the attack that time. Now it's going to come across. Gilmore is going to get the kill from the right side. The lefty gets her second kill. It's 15-12. KMB with the return. Gilmore tried to get there to get it up to somebody to pass it. Side out, and then a point for Nunez. Within one. On the attack was number 13, Whipple. Nunez is going to get another point. Ties it at 15. And another point and a timeout for the Payson Seymour Indians. The Beardstown Tigers have retaken a 16-15 lead. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live in about 30 seconds.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
We are back here. Nunez is going to serve. And had a Tiger, I believe, Shelby Goodrich in the net. So another point, 16, or side out, I should say, 16-16. And Goodrich hits it in the net. Lauren Brinkman, the libero, with the point there. Goodrich is there. Nunez, and nobody's there to help. An ace. And a timeout for Beardstown. Brinkman gets her third straight point, and a timeout's going to be called by Beardstown. 19-16, the Indians back on top. Game being brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers and MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb provide expert help to all area athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, hospital caring. MB Furniture also helping to bring you this contest. If you live within 40 miles of Bushnell, they deliver for free after the timeout. It's going to be Brinkman back serving again. This one's deep. Simpson's there. Nunez going to set far side to Goodridge. Goodridge is blocked, and it's out. Went off the block of Archer, and Goodridge gets the kill. Unofficially, that's the first kill for Beardstown in the game that I have. KMB serving now. Nunez going to back set to KMB. She puts it across. Brinkman's there. Bingaman sets. That rolled around behind. If we can make it through this game, I'll go get it. KMB got the point, though. Nice dig by KMB. Nunez is there. KMB's going to hit it across. Bingaman. Brinkman. That was Kohler on the attack. Number 18, Coates sends it across there. Gilmore. KMB. And he hit by Kandua. No, it's not Kandua. It was number 9, Perales. Goodrich on the attack and the kill. Good long rally there. And we're knotted at 19 now. Bingaman. The attack by Archer. Nunez is going to get called for the double hit. Side out. Going back to serve is going to be Gilmore. Sage Gilmore, the lefty. And into the net it goes. Back to serve is going to be Genesis Perales. Maybe. Nope, she's going to come out. Emma Himes is going to come in and serve. On the attack and deep and out of play was Hamlin. Kohler got the service point. Stanford with the kill. 22-20. Kohler got the point. Himes is there. Driven into the net by Kandue. 23-20 is the score now, and Beardstown takes another timeout. 23-20, set number 1 here in the Lady Sons Classic from Southeastern High School in Augusta, Illinois. This contest has the Payson Seymour Indians against the Beardstown Tigers. This is game number 4 of the night, which is night number 2. Earlier tonight, a 3-set victory for Unity over Central, a 2-set quick victory for Illini West over Western, and then West Central won set 1, was down 13-9 in set 3, and came back to win 15-13 and get a 3-set victory over West Hancock in the third game. So this is Payson and Beardstown here in game number 4. Yet to come is going to be Southeastern and Rushville Industry. Simpson, Nunez, Kandue gets the kill. And the side out after the timeout. Timeouts have worked for both teams thus far. Now coming in to serve again. Number 11 is Ari Garcia. She has 3 service points, all of them aces. There it is again. Gilmore was there. Stanford on the attack, off the block of Isabella Palmer. And it's a game point, or a set point for Archer and her Indians as she steps back to serve, up 24-21 here in set number 1. Simpson's there, off and out of play. An ace for Archer to end set number 1. 25-21 the score here in set 1. Payson looks to close things out in set 2. The Tigers will look to follow suit tonight and try to keep in theme and make it a 3-set contest here this evening. We'll take a break and we'll let you know who's helping to bring you this contest here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH right now.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family, and we want what's best for the patient.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True Convection Cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
And here we go, ready for set number 2. As you can see, set number 1 went to the Indians 25-21. We'll give them their set marker off to the right, and we'll get ready to go here. It should be Indians serving with Bingaman back to serve for set number 2. As we get ready to go here from Southeastern High School in Augusta, Illinois, the Lady Sons Classic. Bingaman serve, Doug. Now it's going to be KMB with the attack. Bump set comes near side to Stanford, and Stanford hits it deep and out of play. Side out to open set number 2. Coming back to serve is going to be Granovi Kandue. I may be butchering that. If I am, I'm sorry. Service error. Takes a serve back to Stanford. Our live chat is open if you want to say something. Yeah, I know, Mountain High 69. I've been trying to work on that. I have a different camera person at the moment. I apologize. Hit over. Mock is going to get the point for the Indians. Stanford gets another service point. And Simpson can't control the serve. It's an ace for Stanford, her second. 3-1. Himes back in. Simpson's going to send it across. Middle it comes, tipped across and into the net. A passing error. Another point for the Indians. 4-1. Ace. Stanford has served 3 straight, and that one goes into the net. I wouldn't say great, Mountain High, but we're trying. Yet go Payson, go Beardstown. We're having fun here this week doing all these games, that's for sure. But we're trying our best. Have some new people running cameras and doing some things, so please bear with us. And there's an attack and a kill by KMB, and it's going to turn things back to Beardstown, and back to serve is going to be Vanessa Nunez. Brinkman got ate up by Nunez's serve there. An ace, and it's a 1-point game again, 5-4. A lot of good volleyball teams here in this tournament for small school volleyball. Off the roof it goes, or off the ceiling. Bingaman sends it across. Nunez is there. Goodrich can be bumped across, or tried to be, by Perellis, and it goes into the net. Side out to the Indians. Back to serve is going to be Brinkman. Archer comes back in. Brinkman serve. Simpson. Nunez does a good job just to get to that. It's sent across by Himes. Now the attack by Mock is down for a kill. Mock getting the kill for the Indians, and a point for Brinkman, her 4th. And it's down and a side out for the Tigers. KMB back to serve now. Trouble on that said serve for the Indians, and she gets an ace. And it's back to a 1-point game again, 7-6. Nick Crowe says, go Tigers. So we got a little bit of everybody watching. Some Tigers fans and some Indians fans watching. That's awesome. KMB serves up another ace and knots it at 7. Little shoe tie going on there. Brinkman is there on the serve that time. Bingaman sets to Gilmore, and Gilmore is going to get the kill. Gilmore gets her third kill. She'll go back to serve now. Canby takes a seat. Hamlin on the attack. It's blocked by Bingaman and Archer. And another hitting error makes it 10-7. Tipped across, coming near side to Mock again, and it's going to go off the block of Goodridge. A kill for Emily Mock, her second, and it's 11-7. Indians with the lead. Simpson's there. Somehow Goodrich is going to it went off the ceiling. It hit the ceiling on. Going to replay. It hit the ceiling on. It looked like, I think, that the referee thought it hit the ceiling on the other side of the net and came back. I think it hit it right above the net, technically. So Gilmore's going to serve again on the replay. 11-7. Kill there. $12-7, and then an ace for Gilmore. It's 13-7 here. How are you, bud? So we got a timeout. We'll take a quick 15-second break and let you know that this broadcast, as all with TSSR Game Time Live, is presented by MDH.
I see acute injuries on the field. I see ankle sprains. I see ACL knee injuries, as well as in the clinic. It's very rewarding to see them from on-the-field injury to rehab to transition back to their event.
And we're back here at Southeastern High School. 13-7 the score. Gilmore back serving again. Simpson, Nunez, middle to Goodridge. Blocked and off the block of Bingaman. Goodridge is going to get the kill. Her third unofficially. And 13-8, back to serve, going to be number 3, Emma Himes for the Tigers. Deep and out. 14-8. Going back to serve is going to be Emily Mock for Payson. Checking in to serve is Josie Fessler, actually. Over the net and an ace for Josie Fessler. 15-8's the score. That one's deep. And an ace again. That one might have well been out of bounds had they let it gone. 16-8's the score. Simpson's going to do an overpass, and it lands in. She just got in front of that and made something happen, and it's a side out for the Tigers. Simpson's going to go back to serve. Jalen Simpson, the libero. Actually, she's not going back to serve. Coming back to serve is going to be Ari Garcia. I'll get it out in a minute. And she hits it into the net, a side out back the other way. Ari Garcia, she'll be up to serve now. Archer going to go back to serve now for the Indians. Treble on serve receive. Himes, little struggle. It's going to be sent across by Kandue. Big time attack by Stanford. It's dug by Simpson. Kandue saves it, and it's tipped across by Hamlin. She'll get the kill. And the side out. She'll go back to serve now as well. Good little rally there for the Tigers, but then they give it right back with the service error. Back to serve is going to be the setter, Bingaman. Hannah Bingaman, the setter. An overpass again. Bingaman gets the pass. Now it's going to go to Gilmore. Gilmore over the head of Garcia and in front of a diving Simpson. Gilmore is going to get the kill. Unofficially her fourth. Side out back to the Indians. Oh, excuse me, that was a point for Bingaman. Now it's 20-10. Another point for Bingaman. Himes is there. And struggling to get the ball up and over was Patel, Krupa Patel. And Bingaman's going to get another point. 21-10 now. Deep middle, Simpson's there. It's an overpass. Comes to back row attack from Fessler. Patel's going to send it across. Now Gilmore is going to find the empty hole, and I think it was in. Oh, they called it out. So. And an ace for Kandue. (21-12). Fessler's there. Bingaman back sets to Stanford. And she got both Beardstown coaches with one fail swoop right there. One in the leg, the other in the back of the head after it hit the leg. Canby sends it across. Middle, now it comes to no, that is Whipple. Simpson's going to push it across in the free ball. Brinkman, excuse me. Stanford now on the attack, and she's going to get the kill. Stanford gets her fourth kill. And she'll go back to serve. Side out, 22-13 the score. Checking in is number 10, Ashley Salazar. Stanford serve, it comes across, Brinkman's there. Going to be an overpass and then a miss hit by Isabella Palmer. 23-13. Stanford to serve again. She serves it into the net. 23-14. Nunez checking back in. Going to replace Palmer as Nunez goes back to serve. Bingaman going to get called for illegal hit. Nunez will get another point. For fourth. And powered into the block was Fessler as KMB was there, and Fessler's going to get the kill. Josie Fessler, undersized, but hit that one with a ton of power. And it's set and match point for the Indians. Brinkman's there, a little floater serve. Archer came over and tapped it down and will give her the kill. And that'll end it. 25-15 in set number 2. So 25-21, 25-15. Payson gets the win. They improved to 1-1 on the season. The Tigers fall to 0-2 in the tournament, I should say. We're going to get off of here in this, and we'll come back with our final game of the night on our next stream. It'll be Southeastern and Rushville Industry when we come back here live from the Lady Sons Classic at Southeastern High School in Augusta, Illinois. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Make sure to subscribe to Hulett PubliPro LLC, our YouTube channel, to catch up on all the great sports action throughout the year.